This is my first concept drawing for a character I want to make for a fantasy story I've been thinking about for a little while now. The inspirations I took for the first concept of the design, my ideas were Celtic warriors. So that's why he has like a Celtic pattern, like a tartan pattern cloak, but also hounds, like Sandor Clegane from A Song of Ice and Fire. I tried to draw his helmet in the show. If you Google image what his helmet looks like, it looks somewhat like that, but it looks more like a demon than a dog or whatever. And look, I did a very poorly drawn brooch to signify that. Basically, I know I'm rambling, but I want to do a fantasy series, a book, maybe a graphic novel, maybe just, I don't know, maybe I could get some connections to help me out with it. But this is the first concept of the main character. He's like a Celtic wolf knight. So he has like, so his origins are like he's of a Celtic tribe. It doesn't matter which at the moment. Might be a completely fictitious one. And he's a knight, so it's like a medieval Celtic, and his ancestors or whatever had like hounds, lots of hunting hounds. So he has like a hound like helmet. This is the first concept slash the first try. I had a few reference images. I didn't do a very good job replicating them. I think I did. I tried to do the hound's helmet, but it's not that good. I got like some of the details, I guess, but the proportions and like, for example, his brow is weird. His brow is very weird. And then a Celtic cloak with the pattern that looks very bad at the moment, but if I was to color it in, it might look better, and you could understand what it's supposed to be more. I haven't done the rest of him because I think this is just stage one of a potential look for the character. So this is stage one, concept one. I don't even think I'm going to finish this. I might move on to something else or adapt what I like from this and make something new. I want to make like a fantasy series, not like a Lord of the Rings knockoff, more like kind of similar to Witcher or Game of Thrones. Something like that, like a weird Witcher. I think the best way to describe it would be you took real world mythology, you take real world mythology and like tribes and that potentially, and you mix in like you mix in the gritty atmosphere of Game of Thrones with like the monster hunting of The Witcher, and potentially I don't know, elves or something. I actually have a few ideas for elves that connect to like vampires or whatever. Like you'd have elves that they have light magic, and vampires that there aren't really true vampires in the pop culture sense, but they're like dark magic, like night magic elves that become corrupted, so they turn into vampiric like creatures. But yeah, I'm just rambling on. This is the first video of a potential future project I'm doing. I think I could have done a lot better with my Celtic Wolf Knight. But I think for now, this is just concept art for what he might eventually become. There you go, there's the video, bye-bye.